Hello and welcome to MFCP Woodworking. I'm your host John. Today we're going to be making a very small light duty mallet. They can be used for a number of things. I'm using gray alder here because I've got lots of it, and I don't plan to do any heavy work with it. This is a lighter wood. You might want to pick something harder, depending on what you want to use it for. They can be used for any small project. They're often used as crab mallets, although a traditional crab mallet is more of a gavel style mallet, whereas what I'm going to be making here is more of a wood carver's mallet. It'll have the wood carver shape type head, but I'm going to proportionally elongate the handle some, just because I want to, and because that's the style I want to do. I wanted to do something simple. This is intended to be a project that I will present in an article later on Hub Pages, where I write some. I'm going to call it 5 easy wood turning projects, and this will be one of them. I don't know if I'm going to take ones I've used in the past or make all new ones for this, but I want a video for each section. And when that's ready, if you're looking at the comments, you'll notice that I will, at the top of the comments, put a post giving the link to that so you can see all the projects. But let's get started on this. I'm all ready to roll. And we're going to speed her up a little bit. First step, of course, is to rough turn this round. That feels pretty good. It's not too skinny. I'll have to move my a little closer here, or a lot closer, and then we'll work from there. I'm gonna make we're gonna make the head about that big. On a carver style mallet, there is a angle on the face of the hammer head. Now, these type of mallets are often used for seafood, to crack the shell so that you can get at the meat inside. Those are often throwaway things that you can get at a restaurant. This is more a little fancier. I'm sure many of you notice I'm wearing gloves. It's cold in here, but not as cold as it has been. In fact, I was not able to work in here for several days because it was well below, well, it was like -20, -25 in here, which is not comfortable to work on even with gloves of this kind. Around the corners here. I just would do this with a sanding later, but I wanted to give it a finished kind of look here. In there, I like to get a little ring at the just a little bead here at the bottom of the transition between the handle and the and it gives it a finished look. Plus it, I think it looks better. I want to look at that knot so I know what kind of an issue I'm dealing with. But I just don't want to make it too weak anywhere. Now I don't want to make the handle too skinny because then it'll, somebody hits it against whatever they're hammering with a little too much enthusiasm, the handle will break. We don't want that. I kind of like the smooth handle on it, so I'm going to put a little shape on the end of it. Make the ball a little bit smaller. Maybe make that a little bit smaller. This is a little mallet. I don't want people to look at it and say, hey, that looks like a baby rattle. Okay, that defines that a little better. Well, at this point, I like it. Okay, so we're going to take off the tool rust here so that I can sand this. And then we'll, fortunately the temperature in here is not too bad, or I wouldn't get away with working without gloves on my hands. Quick check, make sure I don't have any tear out to deal with. Pretty good there. Actually, it looks really good. I'm liking this one. Okay, so we're going to do a finer sandpaper now. With the ultra fine sandpaper. Looks just great the way it is. Now you can put whatever finish you want on here depending on your application. I'm just going to wax this one. Bring that down as close as we can without taking it off first. There we go. And there you have it, an ultra light duty mallet. If you like seafood, that would work very well. I can make sure it's in the picture here. Okay. Basically, you just give it a whack. It's not badly balanced. It's a nice little mallet, rather than a traditional one with a hammerhead on it. I can make those as well, and I probably will in a future video. But for now, this is where you have it. A very simple project, making yourself an ultra light duty small mallet. Anyway, if you like this video, go ahead and subscribe by hitting the subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on the notification button so that you can see more of my work when it comes ready, and you can go back to my channel and look over other stuff. Also to hit the like button. Any comments are welcome. That helps me in the helps out the channel as well.